get on over here. See anything you like? I guess you just window shopping.
Keep your head in the game. See you later.
You look like you could use some rest.
This is an emergency
Pharaoh's
services
not going to be a
notification.
problem anymore.
The Joint
Thanks
Task
to you.
Force is seeking recruits. Anyone with past military, weapons, athletic, or emergency response training of any nature is asked to inquire at the security
I'm
desk.
glad you were with us when they rushed us at the tunnel.
Right, we'll start here and work our way north, block by block. Do the quick fixes first, come back for the big jobs later.
We gonna have any cover when we go in?
ATF's going to assign an escort. I don't want anyone getting shot splicing cable.
It's okay, none of us want to get shot splicing cable.
We couldn't have taken Grand Central back without you.
Look, we both got shit to do right now. Talk later.
I don't think that makes sense from a space standpoint. We got a lot of people here.
The LMB gone, we can start getting things connected in the rest of the city. And, dare I say it, almost put things back in order.
Way to go there. Gonna be a lot cooler on the streets now.
Agent, we have it. Just don't see the pattern here.
Look, here's what we got from the chem analysis. Right there.
I'm telling you, it doesn't make sense.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here. Take a look. Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Amher still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not gonna see that. Please.
Dr. Candle, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Candle.
Still lots for me to do. Hey. You know we can't survive this again. So please. Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more. At last, intensive care. Dedicated resources for the worst cases. This will save lives, Agent.
Stay safe.
Over.
best selection in the city.
Hey! Looking to buy?
You better get going.
Anything here I gotta have?
Maybe next time, huh? There! Come on over! This stuff, it's calling to ya! Hey there! Come on over! Hey! Looking to buy? Hey! Can I do something for you? Hey! Looking to buy? Hey! Check this out! Hey there! Come on over!
stuff. It's calling to ya. Hey, can I do something for you? Hey, looking to buy? Hey there, come on over. This stuff, it's calling to ya. Hey, check this out. This stuff, it's calling to ya. Hey, check this out. Hey there, come on over. Hey, looking to buy? Hey there, come on over. I do something for you? This stuff, it's calling to you. Hey, can I do something for you? Hey there, come on over. Hey, looking to buy? Hey, can I do something for you? This stuff, it's calling to you. Hey, check this out. Hey there, come on over.
I'd ask you what's new, but I see you're in a hurry. This means so much to me.
Hey, asshole! I'm sick of looking at you! Move!
better.
You're all gonna pay, as far as I'm...
We're on the same side.
Hope you're hanging in there. No need to get tough with things.
Thanks for helping keep us together.
There's a lot of heavily armed assholes around here.
I don't know.
It's okay.
The Russians.
Don't need to point that.
Payback, baby.
What's new? On second thought, never mind.
Here I am, Aaron Keener, the First Wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now.
But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a 1 lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
We've got confirmation that green poison wasn't bred. It was coded. Specifically, he picked up on his buddy Chernenko's research about modifying virus genomes in a virtual space, kicked it up a few notches, and fed the result into an industrial protein replicator. What came out the other end was a working virus, one he could keep tweaking to achieve maximum effect. By which I mean, dead people.
Data scanned. Downloading files.
I got a bit of a weird request, Agent. I obviously don't want to divert any of our resources, but If anyone happens to run across a musician named Heather Lau while they're out there, I'd appreciate you bringing her back to base. Or, if it comes to it, telling me how you found her. She's gone missing, and she's my sister. Last known location, civilian camp by the piers. The one that doesn't exist anymore. Lau out.
Come on, give her the fish sticks.
No, honey. We need those.
Shit, I forgot the radio Faye gave me at home. But I don't even like fish sticks.
No way, you can't go there. They set fire to the shop right across the street. It's too dangerous.
Look, Faye told me to check in every day. And worried Faye isn't too different from scary, angry Faye.
Give me that! Hey.
Screw
hey.
you!
Time to knock some heads.
Ну, как тебе в этом бардаке?
Gonna bust my balls no more.
Don't let it get away!
Come on.
Why we gotta stand out here in the cold while you get first dibs?
Fuck, it is cold. Just shut up and watch the alley.
Faye, it's Heather.
Thank God. You had me so goddamn worried. Where are you? Are you safe?
I, kind of forgot the radio back at the apartment. But I'm okay.
Jeez, you guys are quick.
I had to bust my guitar over some guy's head, though.
You what? No, never mind. Now listen, Heather, I'm sending an escort to bring you in safely. You stay right where you are, and do not move.
As for you, Agent, this means a lot to me. An awful lot. I'll send a JTF patrol to bring her back, but let's just say that I owe you one. A big one. I can't thank you enough. I'll be in touch. Lau out.
Hey, what are you looking for? Top of the line goods, right here. Don't worry, I'll have plenty of business without you.
Yeah, just a second.